How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another NHL 22 franchise reveal. And in today's reveal, we've got a central team, not central, central from last season, obviously. We're going to be doing the fifth seeded ranked Dallas Stars. So if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure to like and subscribe. If you're not, subscribe already. And comment on some videos, check my social media description, check out my channel, check out my playlist down below in case you guys are enjoying the NHL rebuilds. And all that good stuff. So yeah, with that being said, let's get on to the gameplay. Alright guys, locked and loaded into the game. So here we are. Sagun, Radulov, Pavelski, Klimberg, Heiskanen, Suter, Ben. I mean, you guys can see there's a lot of talent on the team, like in the top. Although, it kind of does taper off a bit in terms of who we got. And we are paying a lot of money to these players, and we got Bishop and Kudabin as our goalies. It's all right. I don't know if we're gonna be amazing in our first season, but we shall see. I wouldn't mind another winger or even a center. So if I can maybe trade for one, that would be nice. Or we can improve our defense as well, especially since our second line does not really boast lots of chemistry. So maybe we want to look into trying to find better fits for the team. So let's see if there's any trades I could potentially make. Philip Myers from the Predators. So we traded away Hakanpää. A third and a fourth round pick and and Jacob Peterson. So we traded for like another defender, and the reason I did that was because, like I said, that chemistry. So I don't know if that makes it better or not. Probably doesn't, but we'll take a look at it, see. Oh, it actually did. All right, cool, a little bit better. So I'm okay with that. I think that's the only move I'm going to make for now. I wanted to trade for a winger, but I'm going to wait until the deadline and maybe make a move then. Kind of just assess the team. So I'll see you guys in February. Alright guys, so we're in February and we're currently ranked 6. Not doing that great, honestly. I mean, we're kind of in the hunt, potentially for a spot, but again, I don't know what it is about NHL. But we love to win 7 straight games and then lose like 6 straight, inexplicably. It's just so inconsistent. It's like we go on these massive win streaks and then we go on a massive losing streaks, and vice versa. So it's, I don't know, it's a bit weird. Nevertheless, 24, 20, and 5. Let's take a look at the who's leading my team in points. We actually really don't have that many scores. Klingberg with only 39, and he's a defense. He's a defender, and he's accounted for 39 points. I mean, because he has 30 assists. Which is pretty good. Pavelski, Sagun. 20 goals for Sagun. Looks like he's leading the team. Yeah, I think we do need some guys that could score a goal or two. So, I don't know. Maybe we look to make Philip? Philippe? Or Philippe? He is, not doing that great. I would have expected more from him. Yeah, he's kind of not doing, well, I guess okay. Yeah, I don't know. I would have expected more. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of this. I don't know. I feel like we need to make a trade for something. I do think we do need to get like somebody that can actually put the puck into the goal. Because I kind of feel like our offense is, well, 2.84. It's actually not that bad. I would have thought it'd be worse, but it's actually surprisingly not as, I mean, it's near the bottom, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. And the defense is, well, let's see. Where are we? Alright, it's not awful either. Okay, so I don't know. I want to see if there's a trade I can make for some kind of like offensive player, like a winger, a forward, a center, just anything. So let's see what's out there. All right, guys. So I don't really have money. I tried to make a couple trades, but it wouldn't go through. So I'm just gonna kind of rock with the team, and we'll worry about making our moves in the off season. So I don't expect us to make the playoffs. So I'm just gonna simulate and see you guys at the end of the season. Well, guys, I said I didn't expect to make the playoffs, and it turns out we made the playoffs. It's always when you don't expect it. That's when you end up making the playoffs. So we went 43-31-8, made the playoffs. We're taking on Minnesota. It was pretty good. But yeah, let's take a look at our stats. I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think we'd make the playoffs, but we did. And 94 points total, so that's not too bad. We'll take that. So I'm pretty happy about that. Klingberg led my team with points, 73. 6 Denver, Pavelski, Sagoon with 64, Hintz with 61. Robertson. Yeah, I mean, the team actually did pretty decent in the second half of the year, so I have to give them credit where credit's due. So I'm really happy about that. I am very happy about that. I mean, you guys can see the stats. See, the thing is like I still don't know. I mean, Phil did alright. Just didn't account for a lot of points. Good job. Alright. Goalies, how'd we do here? Not too bad. And Kudabin, as a backup, was very good. So I can't be mad about that. He was a very good backup. Ben Bishop. Okay. Take a look at the tree. So here it is. As you guys can see. Pretty solid. Pretty solid that we ended up making the playoffs. Funny thing about the Golden Knights, so I'm recording this the day after Jack Eichel got traded from the Sabres to the Golden Knights, so they could be dangerous, especially when we do their rebuild, because they're gonna have a lot. That's a big time player that they traded for, even though he's had like problems. But new team, new situation, so could be different. Sometimes a change of scenery, is the best medicine. All right, so here we go. Taking on Minnesota in round number 1. The first round, game 1. Can we beat them? We win in overtime. That's cool. Okay. Game 2, we lose. Can we win game 3 and go up 2-1? Or are we going to go down 2-1? We win in OT again. All right. We lose in OT, so now it's a best of 3. Game 5, we win. Can we win game 6? And we do. Okay, so we're moving on to the second round. Did not see that one coming. And we were taking on the Colorado Avalanche. So here we go. This should be a fun one. They are definitely better than us, but you never know. Upsets happen. Game 1, we lose. Okay. Game 2, we lose. Okay. Game 3, we win. Can we win game 4 and win 2 straight? 2 straight shutouts. Nice. Okay. Best of 3 now. Game 5. We lose in OT. That's tough. And game 6, we lose. So we lose in 6. Got to the second round, lost in 6. Okay, you know what? Normally I'd be mad, but you know what? I'm okay with that. That's fine. I didn't even expect to make the playoffs, and the fact that we got to the second round, I'll take that. So let's just see who ends up winning the Stanley Cup. Tampa Bay Lightning win the Stanley Cup. Good for them. Did we get any rewards? I'm going to assume we didn't. But, it doesn't hurt. Can't speak. Doesn't hurt to look. There we go. Wow, that took me so long to say. Actually, we did get an award. Klingberg. Best defenseman. I'll take that. He definitely was. I mean, arguably, he was also my best offensive player because he contributed the most points. But, fair play. Fair play. So, let's just go to the draft. All right, 3 first-round picks. I just did a big trade with the Ducks. So I traded for Trevor Zegras and Hampus Lindholm for 3 first-round picks, Foxa and Ty Dellandrea. So there we go. I traded away my first-round pick this year. So that's pretty good. I still have my first-round pick next year, which I might end up using to draft somebody. But that's my big trade of the offseason right there. You got some other guys in the organization, which I will take. So that's pretty good. We're going on the re-sign phase now. So let's see who is up for re-signing. Because this should be interesting. So Klingberg, love to keep him around. He's going to be really good. So we want to keep him around. Robertson, we're going to have to offer him a contract. Pavelski, Lindholm is unrestricted. Radilov's unrestricted. Gurinov will qualify. So, yeah, a lot of guys that we need to re-sign. So let me get on into that. For Lindholm, he's rejecting that. We got Radulov back, which is good. Pavelski rejected. Klingberg re-signed, which is huge, and so did Robertson, so that's pretty big. So I'm happy about that. So I still want to get Pavelski back and Lindholm. The problem is Pavelski and Lindholm, it's a lot of money. So I feel like the only way I can really get Lindholm is if I offer him like 5.3 or a lot of money, and then Pavelski as well. You know, I really don't want to lose Joe Pavelski, but the problem is that I can't afford both of them. So this could be a bit of an issue. So we get Lindholm back, and Pavelski's still rejected. Okay, so that's interesting. And now I can't really afford him, so we might be losing out on Pavelski. So that could be a little bit of an L for us. So I'm just going to offer the rest of these guys, and I'm just going to simulate the free agency, maybe try to clear up some money. Alright guys, so we're going to free agency, so I would like to re-sign Joe Pavelski. The problem is I don't have money for him. So, $1.88 million, and I can't afford that. So we probably are going to be losing Joe Pavelski, which is kind of annoying, because, you know, pretty good player. However, maybe I can get someone that's affordable that could be still somewhat decent. I mean, Kagiula could be good. So, I mean, I'll throw him a deal for $1.8 million, 2 years. Drake Kagiula, could offer him a contract. But yeah, I mean, pretty much we're going to be probably losing out on Pavelski, which is kind of annoying, but you know, it is what it is. I could trade away. I could probably make a trade, but I don't know if I'm able to do that. So, if we can get Drake, which we did, that's good. And, I don't know, maybe I'll try to, like, fill out the rest of the roster. Alright, guys, start of the second season, so taking a look at the roster. So, let's show you guys who we have. So, you know, Klingberg's still here. Got Zegras. Sagun's still here. Robertson. Heiskanen, Lindholm, Radulov, Suter, I mean, we got some decent players at the top. I don't know. I think we might have got somewhat better, but at the same time, didn't. We'll see. We shall see. Goalies, you know, Bishop and Kudabin still here doing their thing. So let's take a look at the lines. So I'm looking at the lines. My top line's pretty good, except for the chemistry isn't that great. The second line's really good with Zegras, who's playing out of position for whatever reason. I wonder if there's a way we can adjust this somehow to where he's not playing out of position. Like if I had Zegras. If I had Zegras play here, and then swapped Hintz, and he's like my third guy, or yeah, maybe like this. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that as my line, cause I'd rather have someone not play out of position, so maybe that might help a little bit. I don't really know. But we're going to try it. So, for now, I'm not going to make any moves. I might look to make a move in the offseason. I might look to make one in February, unless something pops up. Maybe I'll claim a guy or two, but they won't really play. So, yeah, we're just going to simulate and hope for the best. So, I'll see you guys in February. And we are currently ranked number 3 with 60 points. We're only a point behind the Coyotes and the Blues in our division. So we're doing pretty good. I'd say we're doing pretty good. So far, so good. So let's take a look. Tyler Seguin, 51 points so far, 29-22, just in case you guys were curious. Zegras was 47, Klingberg 41, Hintz was 39, Radulov 38. So I'm kind of liking the team. I definitely think that we're doing pretty decent. Drake, what's going on, buddy? -6. What is this? But yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. We're doing okay. I think we're playing pretty decent. I just hope we can stay healthy and we can make a nice run. But you know, it's troublesome. It's definitely troublesome. I'm tempted to look for a move to get, I don't know, like, do I want... Oh, I didn't even look at my goalies. Do I want another player? Yeah, goalies aren't bad. Do I want a stud? Do I want another forward? Do I want a center? Do I want to trade for a center, like a winger? I do, but with limited cap space, it can be kind of tough. I could trade Gurianov since he didn't accept. Now Gurianov, I'd love to keep him, honestly, but if he's not actually going to play, I could just try to get value for him. So let's see what's out there. I'm going to see what's out there. For Teddy Bluger, Marcus Pettersson, and John Zhrog from the Penguins. And I traded away Gurianov because I didn't have him. And then also Essa and 3 first-round picks. So that is the move that I wanted to make, I guess. Or one of the moves I wanted to make. So that's the team. Like, did we get better? I don't know. The defense chemistry is great, so that's good to see. Love to see that. Our line here isn't that great, but hopefully the top 2 lines can carry us on offense. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, this is the team. So, I'm going to simulate to the end of the season. Hopefully, we're in the playoffs. I'll see you guys once I'm there. Alright, guys. Well, good news. We ended up making the playoffs. And not only that, we had the #1 rank in our division, although we only had 97 points. There are so many other teams. Like, look at that. If we were in the Atlantic, we may have not have even made the playoffs. So yeah, we had a pretty weak division, honestly. In the sense of a lot of depth, a lot of middle of the pack teams, but really no elite teams. But 46, 31, and 5 is nothing to sneeze at. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'll take that for sure. So, you know, Seguin, Zegras, each with over 70 points. Klingberg, Hintz. I mean, you guys can see the team is pretty solid. We did pretty good. Can't complain. Suter was really good when he was on the ice. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. This is good. This is very, very good. I mean, as you guys can see, you know, hits, blocks, giveaways, takes. Solid stuff here. Solid stuff from the team. So I can't be mad about that. In terms of goalie production, Bishop and Kudabin. Nice tandem. Kudabin 7 and 8 though, but, you know, didn't allow that many goals. Backups, I'll take it. So, yeah, let's take a look at the playoff tree and see who we're taking on. Oh, well, actually, I have to simulate another day. Since the regular season isn't technically over yet, but we're done. Okay, so we're taking on the Coyotes. So, yeah, there you go. Coyotes are who we are taking on. So let's take a look at the playoff tree since that's somewhat important, in case you guys want to see. So, yeah, taking on the Coyotes. And, yeah, if we win, we go to the semifinals, the second round. So, where we were last year. That's where we got eliminated. So hopefully we can get past that. That'd be nice. Progress. Hopefully we don't lose in the first round. But you never know with DA. So game 1 against Arizona, let's see if we can beat them. Game 1, we take the victory, 4-3. Game 2, we lose 3-1. Okay, so even up 1-1. Now we're up 2-1, so we win 5-1. Game 3, we win, and can we win in 5? Yes, very good. So we took care of business in the first round. And let's see who we're taking on in the semifinals. The conference semifinals, it's going to be the Chicago Blackhawks. All right, so game 1 against Chicago, we win in OT. Nice. Game 2, we win 1-0. Okay, so we're up 2-0. We lose game 3, we get shut out. Game 4, we do a shutout, so 3-1. We're up 3-1. Can we win? Yes, we win in 5, and we're doing pretty good in the playoffs. 8-2 so far. So we're going to the conference finals. Let's see who we're taking on. We're going to be taking on the Vancouver Canucks. Okay, very good. So game 1 against the Canucks. They've only lost 1 game so far. And we lose 1-0. Game 2, we lose. We get blown out. Nice. Game 3. Wow, really? Can't even get a win against them? Wow, that's embarrassing. Alright, cool. So we get to the conference finals, and we want to get swept. Love this game. I absolutely love this game. I really do. Alright, well, I guess it's progress, so just annoying that we got swept. Alright, let's just see who wins the Stanley Cup and try to do some moves in the offseason. Well, the Canucks ended up winning the Stanley Cup. I mean, makes sense. They were on fire in the playoffs, so good for them. And I never checked the awards, so let me double check that before I do anything. So let's see. Any awards for the Stars? If anything, maybe Klingberg might get one, but oh, actually, Bishop got one. He was the best goalie. So yeah, fair enough. Ben Bishop, good job, buddy. So there you go, good. All right, so 2 awards, 2 straight seasons of awards. That's nice, but the Stanley Cup is the award that I really want. So we're going to the draft. We have our pick this year, so I'm probably gonna use it. Although I could trade it, but I think I'm gonna just draft somebody with the pick, and then maybe trade them. All right, I'm gonna take Milan Blatny. Apparently he's a gem, so we're gonna take him. I don't think that really means too much, but fair play. I'll definitely take him. All right, so simulate the rest of the draft. Really nothing too incredible that you guys really needed to see. So in terms of free agents, we're definitely gonna have some guys that we need to re-sign, like Zagras. He's gonna need to be re-signed. Radulov and Hintz. Okay, I'd like to re-sign him. Bluger, maybe. We'll offer the qualifier to Myers. So we're actually gonna have some cap space, I think. I mean, Trevor Zegras, we're gonna offer him a contract though. I mean, we're gonna give him. We're kind of lowball him a little bit, so we can get him, you know, for like $7.9 million. Like, I'll do that. And then, you know, Radulov, he wants not that much money, so we'll give him 4.95. Maybe he'll accept, maybe he won't. Hintz, we'll give him a 3-year deal with that amount of money, and then everyone else I'm kind of just gonna like qualify and stuff. So I'll see you guys once cool stuff happens. Signed Trevor Zegras, that's pretty big. Radulov accepted his. Anton Kudabin, we signed him. Ben Bishop says we don't have money. Okay, that's not good. Hintz resigns. Kiviranta resigns. Teddy Bluger resigns. So Ben Bishop, we don't have money? Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, we need Ben Bishop. So that's a bit of an issue. So Ben Bishop, we're going to have to trade somebody. Because I want to keep Ben Bishop. So I thought I was going to money. No, I don't. Okay, great. All right, time to make a trade. I'm going to have to make a trade. So we're going to send him to free agency and make trades. Because I need to keep Ben Bishop. Okay, I traded a bunch. I just did a big trade for Mark Scheffel. The reason I did that was mostly to clear away a cap. Mostly to clear away a cap so I can re-sign Ben Bishop. So let's take a look. Let me just show you guys. So here it is. Here's the team. Or here's the move I made. So yeah, Philip Myers, Granlund, and then a couple other players. For Mark Scheifele or Scheffel. I can't say his name, but Scheifele. So yeah, we're going free agency now. So I want to re-sign Ben Bishop. We're gonna have enough money to re-sign Ben Bishop, and then also potentially go after a couple other guys in free agency. So yeah, Ben Bishop. We're gonna offer him a contract. I'm gonna give him a 4-year deal. We're gonna give him $6.3 million, and he's gonna accept it. I hope, right? And then we're gonna just fill out the rest of the team. So let's see. He'll eventually accept, right? Exactly. Beautiful. So we re-signed Ben Bishop. I'm happy about that. So now I don't know how much money we have. We have $2.405 million, which actually is not too bad. That could fill out the rest of my team, or we can get like a few players. So what do we need exactly? So trading block. See the depth chart. Could use couple defenders and a right winger. All right, got it. Let's do it. So I tried to sign Ian Cole, but I ran out of money because I guess we picked up Travis Hamonic, which I'm cool with. So I still want to get another defender. So if I can still get Cole, that'd be nice. 1.56 million. I might be able to get him, actually, which would be great. Affordable. Or Esterly could be decent too, honestly. So I will offer Esterly. Basically, I just want guys that can play like both defensive positions on like both sides, which kind of like versatile, which helps me out a lot, which is good. So yeah, we'll get him, and then we'll just sign a right winger, and then kind of just go to the next season, I guess. All right, guys, third and final season. So we picked up Joey Anderson, in case you guys are curious, and then Jake Odinger. We matched an offer sheet for him. So yeah, let's take a look at the lines here. So here we are. Before I show you guys the roster, I mean, honestly, I think it's solid. I think this is pretty solid. I got a couple guys playing out of position, though. So I'm not really sure if I'm a fan of that. I think I could fix this. Hold on. Like, I would think Tyler Seguin could play center here. Put Hintz on the third line. Yeah, I'd rather do that. I just think that would make the most sense. It makes my third line better. Like more, yeah, I think that's better overall for the team. I'm going to do that. And then defense, this looks okay. Yeah, it works. All right, cool. So yeah, this is the team we're rocking with. Goalie, here it is, Bishop and Kudabin. Same thing we've been rocking with. And let's just take a look at the roster just so you guys can actually see from a perspective. I think the team could, again, we were the number 1 seed, or number 1 ranked in our division. I think this team could do that again. I really do think we could do it again. So, let's just hope for the best. So I'm going to simulate and see you guys in February. If I need to make a move, like desperation, I'll try to finagle something. Otherwise, this is the team. I'm going to do this trade. Kudabin has been good as backup goalie, but I guess we could call up Odinger. We could trade him with a 3rd round pick. We had a 5th round pick from the Flames, but we also get Ilya and Mikheyev, which I don't mind having additional forwards on the team. I definitely think that'll help me. So, you know, I'm gonna do this trade. So we're struggling. We are currently ranked 6. I don't know why we're so bad, but we are. I don't think this team's gonna make the playoffs. So we're really struggling. I don't really know what to do. We're 24, 27, and 1, and we're not playing well. So here we go. Shafeli, 55 points, doing pretty good. Rallo with 40, Zegras with 40. Heiskanen, what are you doing, buddy? Minus 23 on the ice. What is that? Minus 18 for Klingberg. Man, my defense is really letting me down this year. Okay, I'm not really a fan of this. So, we're going to need to make a trade if we really want to compete, because I don't think this team is good enough to make a run in the second half of the year. I don't think so. I don't think we could do it. I thought maybe we could, but yeah, this team, I'm not a fan of it. I mean, you guys can see the stats. Might have had a few guys miss some games, but here and there. How about, wait, why has Sagoon only played 27 games? Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know. Something's going on. Something's going on, and I don't know what. But, Bishop and Odinger, it's alright. It's not great. But it'll do. It'll do. All right, we gotta make a move. We want to actually compete. So what is bad? What's bad here? Yeah, our defense is crummy, but we also aren't scoring enough. So I don't know. We need to try to make a trade for someone that could score, like a big goal getter. I don't really have cap space, so that's going to be kind of hard to do. So I'm going to look to see if there's any moves I can make, but it's going to be tough with that cap space. Okay, I just traded for Lucas Raymond and Jarek Gazik for Radulov and the Blatney, guy who drafted in 3 second-round picks. So that's what we did from the Red Wings. I don't know if that's really good, but I'll take it. I will take it. So I still want to make one more move, though. Okay, I traded away Stankoven, 3 second-round picks and a third-round pick for Mason Appleton and Sveka, who we had on our team. They're Sekera, not Sveka. Sekera. Does that help? I'm not sure. I mean, this is the lines. These are the lines we've got. So, I mean, we're going for it. We are going for it. I think we got better. I do think we got somewhat better. But we're going to simulate. Hopefully we can get hot in the second half of the season and make a push for the playoffs. So, I'm going to simulate and see you guys at the end of the year. We're going to do one more trade. I guess we'll do another trade. We're going to trade for Getzlaf. They want a 4th and a 7th round pick, and we get Ryan Getzlaf. All right, thanks, thanks, Bruins. I'll do this. Right, Bruins want to give me a defender. We're going to take Derek Forboat. Don't know if he's actually going to play, but we're going to do this deal. Because I don't need the picks, so we're going to do it. Barely slipped into the playoffs. We just made it in. Oh my goodness. I thought for a second we were going to make it, but we actually made it. 40, 39, and 3. We barely slipped in. So that was a clutch effort on our part. This made a lot of points. Shafeli carrying the team with 92 points. He carried the team. 68 for Zegras, 62 for Raymond. So he was a decent trade. We made a lot of trades to just get this team into the postseason. So now it's completely new. Now we're taking on the Blues in the first round. So we're starting new. I mean, you guys see the stats. I honestly, it's okay. I definitely think we underperformed with the talent that we had, but it's fine. Bishop had a little bit of an off year, but it's all good. It's all good. We're here now. We're here. We here. Okay? So, yeah, taking on the Blues in the first round of the playoffs. You guys did the playoff tree. So we made the playoffs all 3 seasons, which is an accomplishment in its own right, at least for me. St. Louis probably going to beat us, though. They're 55-21-6. But you never know. You never know. You never know with this game. So here we go. First round, game 1 against the Blues. We lose 2-1. Okay. Game 2, we win 9-1. Wow. Okay. Game 3, we lose in OT. That's tough. Game 4, we lose, and that is the end of our video. because we lose in 5. Okay, well, this gave me promise, and then we lost an OT. Yeah. Okay. So, we ended with the first round exit. Nice. Well, I guess that's the video, guys. So, let's just simulate the end of the season. Who wins the Stanley Cup? Colorado Avalanche win the Stanley Cup. Good for them. Let's just see if we got any awards. Probably didn't. I mean, maybe Mark did, but yeah, and kind of an embarrassing effort in the playoffs. Let's see. Any individual awards for any of our players this season? No. No. Okay, well, incredible. Okay, so once again, no Stanley Cup. Let's close out the video. If you enjoyed this NHL rebuild, if you did, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, comment this video device. Check my socials down in the description. So, playlists containing other NHL content. Check my channel in case you guys just like videos from me. Our next NHL video will be the Calgary Flames. So, who knows? I have been taking a bunch of L's with these NHL rebuilds. I would love to take the W at some point, win a Stanley Cup, but it's been a while. It's been a while. I definitely been screwed over. So, either way, guys, take care, everyone. Have a great night. See you soon, and peace.